Good evening, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. I'm Dr. Piyamart Sitipredanant from BDMS Wellness Clinic. As you know, you may heard BDMS Wellness Group. Yes. Next slide, please. So today, I'm going to tell you the overview about our company, our landscape of the networking of the BDMS. So now, if you heard about BDMS, you may think about just the hospital. Many hospital that is in the group of BDMS. Actually, it's just that way hospital. Actually, we have a round curve of the healthcare networking because the healthcare support solution, we also have N-Health, we also have Medic Pharma company, which provide us a lot of drugs and medicine, and also the Green Line, which is the digital health, which we are going to do the complete way of taking care of the sick people. So this is the traditional or conservative ways of taking care of health. So today we're going to talk about the wellness area, which in the circle in the middle. Okay, so we're stand in the wellness service for around like 12 years. Before we call it anti-aging, as Dr. Pansak mentioned, that we call it anti-aging because we are going to fight with our aging first, but actually the wellness, not just about people that growing older, but actually wellness is happen to be in every age because everybody wants to be more healthier and live more with more quality of life. So we taking care of the patient in the wellness zone, and now we have wellness hotel, and in the future we are going to have the silver age living. That is our plan. Next slide, please. So the networking of our hospital has about 54 hospitals, but actually we have more than that. We have 56 hospitals now, and about 11,000 full-time doctors that working for us. In next slide, please. You can see we have all over Thailand and actually exceeding to Cambodia as well. But for Myanmar, we have like some of the office, but not hospital. Next slide, please. So from now, the hospital realm is in the curative zone. So the hospital, doctors, and excellence center is for curative people which have disease already. So now we are going to the promotive, preventive, and early detection. So the BDMS Wellness Center happens to be taking care of all the patients that are not having some problem with their health yet, but we're preventing. And also the transitional of the patients that maybe has surgery or have to have some habilitation. We have Chiwa Transitional Care, which is near our Bangkok hospital in Soi Sunwijai. Next slide, please. So the wellness tourism that we're talking today is the continuum of our taking care of ourselves and also the well-being, from medical paradigm to the wellness paradigm, from just treating and curing the disease to preventing, to promoting, and to be more integrative and holistic care. Okay. Next slide, please. Because the life expectancy of our world actually double in 100 years. So the problem that happens to be with population is change from maybe infection to maybe cancer or NCDs, that we're going to talk a bit about NCD today. Next slide, please. So Thailand is one of the countries that we have increasing the life expectancy. you can see the life expectancy is higher in countries that has developed country has more life expectancy. Next slide, please. And as we age, we want to age more gracefully. We want to age and we want to have mobility. We want to have memories. Want to have vision. So this is very important for our life. So we call it a health span, not the lifespan. Okay, next slide, please. This is the definition from WHO. What is health? Health is a state of complete physical, mental, social well-being, not merely the absence of disease, infirmity. So we're not talking about just not having the disease, but having physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually healthy. So I often look at the disease is dis-ease. So dis-ease is we're not in a free flow state, so it's not easy for us. So it's called disease. Okay, next slide, please. So this is what we call the wellness continuum. So neutral point is we're going to the wellness zone that I mentioned, that every aspect of our health. Next slide. So what is we're going to face is maybe the physically function is less, the sexual function, sleeping, emotion, anxiety, and maybe the energy is lower when we grow older. Next slide. And the aging determination is genes, environment, and lifestyle. So mixing together. Oh, I'm running out. So next slide. So what is changed from 1980 to 2000 now 2023 is the environment and food and lifestyle. Next slide. So what I mentioned, NCD, is the cause of all the mortal disease now, not like before, like infection. Maybe you can think of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, obesity, chest disease, cancer, and also mental health is very important. Next slide. So this one is the actually very dangerous than the COVID, the corona, because actually it is the cause of death 70% worldwide, including Thailand. Next slide. So this is the percentage of the diabetes. Next slide, please. So actually, if we can reduce the obesity, actually we can reduce a lot of cause of the disease. Next, please. So this is the slide from Global Wellness Institute that are looking at the global wellness economy. And the biggest circle is the personal care and beauty. This is the thing that happens to be the biggest in the market. And the second one is the healthy eating. And we are the third one, which is the public health prevention and personalized medicine. And it happens to be growing around 9.9% each year, which is very fast. Next, please. And Thailand happens to be the very interesting country that a lot of people around the world come here, and people that traveling with the medical tourism spend more. They spend more than normal people that traveling for maybe leisure. Next, please. And it's this is like the bubble that I show you. People tend to go into beauty, care, and healthy eating. Next, please. And this is our organization that focusing on the wellness. So we have the BDMS wellness in the center, and we also have the resort and retreat, and also we have supplementation, which is personalized and also over the counter as well. Next, please. And this is our branches of the wellness that we are expanding to some of the branches of the Bangkok Hospital, which is now we have in the north, in the south, also in the east as well. So it's quite overall the country. Okay. Next, please. This is some pictures of our BMS Wellness at Park Nyler, at Wireless Road that you can go and visit. So we have a lot of services, including preventive checkup. We have all investigation that you can imagine, and also personalized lifestyle medicine. Next. And this is our supplementation that we also provide the customization, and this is our over-the-counter supplement. And this is just the summarize of the wellness tourism, because Thailand also have very beautiful nature and environment, and also we have Thai food, Thai traditional medicine, and also we have some meditation techniques, and the spiritual of our Thai is very unique, and also we have hospitality, which is very modest, very soft, and very nice, and also we are medical hubs. So actually, we're very ready for the medical tourism that are coming here in Thailand. Next. And this is the medical, this is BDMS Wellness Retreat that we have in Samui, Movenpick, and Anantara in Bangkok. So we have in Koh Samui, we have in Movenpick here in the city, and also in the river, by the river, Anantara. And this is our CEO, Dr. Tanupon Wiruhakarun, and Mr. Heineke, which is the president of Minor Group, and we are together have the Anantara Riverside open just this year. And this is the continuum that we have. So as I mentioned, that we have the conventional medicine, and we have the wellness, and we are going into the wellness real estate as well. And also in the future, in 5 years, we will have the silver care, which will be the residency, and also a complete guide of everything, like the referral network as well. Next, please. This is just the landscape and illustrating the BMS Wellness residence that will happen to be near Suan Lum in 5 years. So it's our big project that are going to happen. Okay, next. Okay, and that's it. If you have any question, you can come and ask me, because my time is running out already. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.